What's good, everybody? I'm over here, just been thinking a lot about just drawing. I don't know. It's gonna be one of those like ranty things, or it's just gonna be like a just open-ended question for everyone else who watches this video. Um, do you ever feel like when it comes to digital art, where you just you're just not happy with any of your ideas? Like with this one I'm working on currently, I've gone over the line work so many times just to get a big understanding of like how I like it. And yeah, I don't know. It's just been trial and error, trial and error, and trial and error. I'm so far liking the progress of it so far, but man, it's been tooth and nails the entire time. Not really happy with the gesture, or not even digging the line work. uh, for a lot of people who are like new to digital art, I'm pretty sure you guys run into this problem where like there's so many brushes out there and you don't know what type of brush you want to use, and you're using a bunch of different brushes and none of them just feels right. And it just gets to a point where like I don't know if I'm ever going to find a brush that I would like. I can make them myself or download them, and all these other YouTubers with like these brush packs and stuff like that, and it just seems like it's just too much. Just drawing in general. I redrew this thing probably around 4 or 5 different times. I repped it like 3 times, and then I started lining it a bunch of times. Where I'm thinking like, yeah, this is the line work I want to use. This is going to be my brush. This is the brush that I like. And then turns out, really inspecting it and just taking time off, this brush is garbage. This brush does not convey anything that I want to have in my artwork. And then you look at other people's artwork and you're like, what brush are you using? I understand that a brush doesn't make you a better artist. It's all about how you use the brush. But man, it's just hard to think about it. You just want to have your artwork to look nice. Maybe I'm putting too much pressure on myself. Does anyone else have these same problems, issues when you're just drawing and it just literally stresses you out? I stress out all the time when it comes to my drawings. Every one of them I stress out. And I don't even know where it's coming from. Maybe it's just something to do with drawing something and you have these big hopes and like desires for everything to just be okay and just comes out nice or something. Like I'm really into that whole bettering yourself every day thing, and like I really want to improve, especially during this lockdown. I really try to level up my art game before everything gets back to normal, and I really want this to be that thing. And yeah, man, I damn near like almost broke down and cried. Like I had to step away from my computer. It's taking me even longer and longer to finish anything. Over here, I'm thinking like, yeah, if I just ink it, if I just use the ink brush, it's gonna come out looking clean. No, it's not. It looks weird. Or maybe I'm just, again, overly thinking it. And these are just my constant thoughts, and I just want to know if you guys have the same issues. If you guys have, like, just tell me what is your biggest gripes when it comes to digital art and drawing in general in the comment section below, because I really want to know. We can have like a group therapy session and talk about these things and help motivate each other to do better, or teach each other just to love ourselves for who we are. I feel like that's something that's like really important to do. Just take the time and just say it's okay. This might not be the best thing I made today, but I made something anyway. And I'm not gonna lie, I learned a lot from this. I learned more about what I like and what I don't like. Do I like these colors or do I like these lines? What about this makes it appealing to me? I don't want it to be just, oh, it's a cool picture, it's a cool pose. I'm more about like the fine details. You can see me zooming in and zooming out a lot, and I know it's a bad habit that it's kind of hard for me to break, but it's just one of those things where I'm just like, just being really finicky about how I lay out everything. Is this something that should be a good habit to do? Just be finicky and like really lay into your own work like this and really put a lot of attention to detail? Or is it something that holds us back when we're really want to work really hard on something? Is this too much? Should we just let go and just do the damn thing, or just sit back and just enjoy it? I really want to know your thoughts about this. This video is not more like a how-to or a very good process video. It's just more of a just sharing you my thoughts, kind of like a kind of like venting to a diary of some sort, you know. Just I have a camera in front of me and I talk about my personal feelings about art. I will say this though, no matter throughout this entire thing, I redrew this thing like a million times. I've learned so much about myself on what I like and what I don't like and the things I need to improve on. It could either be from hair, drawing glasses, materials on clothes, the fine details on clothes, like the seams, the folds, even like how I draw faces. I think it's good to have something that you work really hard on. I think you should always have something that you want to spend a lot of time working on and like really try to outdo yourself. I learned a lot, but I stressed out a lot. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Let me know in the comment section below. Am I thinking too much about it? Do you suffer from the same problems I do? That I do? At this point, I kind of just finished the flats and I'm currently working on finishing this. I'll have a speed paint on the entire thing later, and maybe have a breakdown on how I construct this entire thing. But till then, you guys have a goodie. Remember to love yourself, and you are getting better every day because you did something that day. So you guys have a goodie. I'll see you guys later. Peace.